Try it my way.
Alright.
Hey. Ain't nobody nicer than me. I leave every MC in the sight for the seats. These elementary mimers ain't providing the heat. They have better luck with a lighter trying to ignite beats. Now please exit. I ain't trying to deal with this affliction. I never let a whack rapper spit with me. Leave.
I will not trade freedom for beneficence.
Hell no.
Nor my dignity.
You got that.
Where I
It's
am.
all good, cause I'ma spit it till you get it. It's the vivid imagery, giving these kids a mental image of the plan. I propose 2020 flow stimulus. I'll take it nice and slow so you can listen.
Yes, what?
One, confidence is key, which plays a major role in number two, being the delivery. If your voice sounds weak, we gon' know that you're scared. And if you're scared, then you shouldn't MC. Free style, steez, this shit reigns supreme. Over technical flow, sounding jagged on whack beats. Y'all be doing too much, so just take it from me. Cause like a brand new fleece, the man smooth when he speaks. Yeah, the boy smooth like butter. There ain't no other doing it like this motherfucker. What's up? Hey, how you doing, baby? I leave your pants in a puddle cause my flow is like Brady's. I'm crazy nice, I'm dope, I'm fresh, I'm sweet, ice cold, yet I'm simultaneously kicking heat. I don't have a manager, I don't have a team. Just give me the microphone cause I'm a microphone beam. I can see you never been where I'm at. I'm the salt residue on the brim of your hat. I'm the eraser shavings that's subtracting your trash. And it's a 2020 flow stimulus package.
Now he's talking in rhyme. Man is obviously deranged.
Yo, let's keep it rockin' up a season. This weapon in the pocket got you walking on the defense, treading on a tightrope, talking on the pretense. It's you and your romance at every crew playing pretend. I'll extend the hand and then I'll take it back and let out an exhale to make that asphalt flat. Shout at a skeleton, no softer than gelatin. Hard, I cop a felon. Either way, I break an MC for the hell of it. I'm venomous, taking the time to make it hit. I'm steady catching wreck cause I like talking shit into the microphone. Kicking my dribble and trap, laughing and jumping tabs, hanging like a Timberland tag, lacking the test these to ever test these techniques. I flex speech, then your nails, son, as if your name was Leslie. So best be on your best behavior. Step to the new style. What you say, son?
Yo, this wasn't my intention, but Jarv found a brand new technique for my invention. So if you penny pinching or saving up your pension, put a little something for us, so must I mention? This shit's an investment, nothing really to test with. Pull them scantrons out, prepare for the lesson. Ain't no debating who the best is. Kid, I have you grasping on my shirt while you hanging by your necklace.
Y'all know the name, bro, I don't entertain that bullshit. The motherfuckers is lame, trying to pull it. Every time I speak, it's like I wrote your name on the bullet. Not for real, you should really joke, pull it. PJ comes with everlasting bass. Shit hit you hard like Afro thunder in your face. I heard what you coming with is such a disgrace. So step one don't work out. Step two.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two.
Flow stimulus, flow stimulus, flow stimulus, flow stimulus, flow stimulus. This shit right here, yo, it's mind-boggling, confusing you motherfuckers, cause it's like, how's this shit so old school sounding, but so fresh at the same time? Nigga? Brothers just don't understand that, man. Hold up, fuck this talking shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Service message.
When you gonna realize money is the king of the land? The color of your skin doesn't matter when you got it in your hand.
Yo, these name was Sonny, at least that's what he was called by his buddies. He wanted to find a way to get paid to make crazy money. He had a pretty face and a high IQ, a smooth talker with grace that knew all of the right moves to make women swoon. He was convinced he had a gift, so he moved to the city. He would soon be a pimp. All the other sips better watch their backs and guard their hoes, cause Sweet Sonny's coming for cash. He said, I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna fight. He met a girl on the strip and turned her out the first night. Her name was Christine, she was 16 and naive enough she couldn't see that he was still green. On that fast track, Sonny was learning it as he went. Chris would gather the slats while he sat back on the bench. He'd have her working 12-hour shifts like, bitch, you're gonna make daddy a millionaire, you're gonna make me rich.
You're gonna realize money is the king of the game.
Color of your skin doesn't matter when you got it in your hand.
Yeah. A couple years passed and his times were fatal. Sonny had amassed him a 5-horse stable, but Christine was still his bottom bitch, she had its own. She even had a master key to Sonny's lavish home. Still, she felt she wasn't receiving the due. She had a plan, she'd be damned if she didn't see it through. If she could get Sonny out the pit for a bit, she'd get a mitts on the cabs and take a one-way trip. She said, I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna fight, cause the cake that she devised would take shape tonight. She flagged down a bowler and told him to hold tight. She unfolded a plot that was coated in gold light. She said, I know you're trying to pin Sonny for a rap, I have a foolproof strategy to do just that. First you go undercover and you stay where you're at. I'll tell him I just turned a trick and that the John pulled a jack. I'm saying, Sonny set the gun searching for the scraps. He gon' try to scrap and then you flash your badge. I'll testify and Sonny will fall flat. Then I'll snatch the cash and we'll match half and half.
You're gonna realize money is the king of the game.
Color of your skin doesn't matter when you got it in your hand.
Yo, she ran down the corner, Sonny was seeing red. He was gonna find this John and he was gonna crack his head. If you messin' with his wad, that shit was worthy of death. He hopped inside of his hog and left Chris watching the nest. He was moving like a cruise missile, straight for the location she gave him where the player pulled the Georgia. And there he was, steady holding up a lamppost. Sonny flew out of the coupe and grabbed hold of the man's throat.
I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna fight.
Sonny drew back his fist and busted him in his eye. Then the man pulled out the badge. You've assaulted an officer, he said as he laughed. Needless to say, Sonny got cuffed and booked. The pig met with Chris to exchange the loot. Let me have a look, he said as he grabbed the bag. Then he pistol whipped Chris and snatched the whole stash.
You're gonna realize money is the king of the game.
Color of your skin doesn't matter when you got it in your hand.
I once knew a man who could sing like thunder. He shared his wisdom and he showed his concern. A mentor refined and I, his bright pupil. He taught a lot of lessons that I would find useful. He saw promise, he demonstrated clarity. He got a new job and moved to Barry with his family. We fell out of touch and to this day I can't believe I heard the news, but was too self-consumed to see the severity. So there I sat, thinking about what I lost as that passed the yapped on about lords and gods. And that's fine, cause he was religious, he would've wanted it. But I would rather talk about my friend and his accomplishments, and what he taught us kids, and what he meant to us. Why should we limit what we can discuss? I miss the man, but his memory lives on. We can chop it up again when I too become part of the cool water. Cold soil. Cool water. Cold soil.
uncertainty of waking.
Yo, why should I fear? What should I be afraid of? Everything you see here is made up of the same stuff. Break me down to atoms and I'm back to earth. The natural path of what happens after birth. The massive burst that created this globe. It could have been divinity, but we ain't got no way to know. So I let my soul glow to the best of my ability and try not to let silly idiocy get to me. I really feel content with however this tale ends, as long as at the tail end I have family friends. But hey, if that ain't the case, so be it. The serenity and solace of solitude can be freeing. I leave them with memories of good times shared, cause if there ain't an afterlife, I'll survive right there. And that's beautiful, at least to me that's art. Hold me in your heart as I go back and become part of the cool water. Cold soil, cool water, cold soil. Yo, there it goes, 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 there it goes.
It's the way she goes, buddy. Fucking way she goes.
Have much growing up, cause his father was non-existent and his mama was stuck figuring life out, picking up the pieces and assembling an image resembling what she initially meant to be. And then you see his stepdaddy strolling the frame, barking commands, calling the young man names and saying, hey, every time you open that refrigerator, you're gonna leave a fucking dollar on top of the kitchen table. And maybe this planted a seed inside of his mind, his will to succeed, feeding on his need to survive. He had drive, forget getting by, he wanted to thrive. A teen with some green dollar signs in his eyes, trying to rise. He knew he couldn't stay cause it was time to make his own way, learn to trade, live his life in his prime. He found a lady and made her his bride, had to get his GED cause he was working overtime, trying to do it proper, he was trying to do it right. But his wife had some news that would soon change his life. The bride told the groom she was due to have his child, and yet he's still cutting metal in a factory for dimes. Now he's picking up some extra wages on the side. He'd work during the day and then come home and work nights, out in his garage souping up his friends' rides, tuning motorcycles, snowmobiles and dirt bikes. A true workaholic and a self-made man. As far as he was concerned, these two went hand in hand. With the second child due, it was time to devise a plan, open a new location and expand the brand. Yeah, he was killing it now. He was a natural, a self-made businessman making a capital. But back at home it was slowly starting to slip, cause while he was raising his profits, his wife was raising his kids. Still, they maintained till boom, here it comes. The bride told the groom he would soon have a son, and after 4 more years of that same old stuff, his wife gave him the papers and the marriage was done. So there he was on that every other weekend shit, and when he had them he would hardly even see them kids, cause he'd have to be working, trying to stack the money hype. But then they grew up in a flash. Yeah, it's kinda funny, right? The way that life zips by before you know it is done. He wishes they could be closer, but knows he won't overcome his low predisposition. It's got him itching for funds. He's living close, still the distance grows between him and his son, cause his son's got that gene too. He could hardly seem to leave the studio for long enough to even eat food. He still loves his father even if he doesn't seem to. I promise once I finish this song I'ma come and see you. Love you.
Yo, what's up? This shit sound alright?
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Y'all fucking with this? It sounds like that shit's dope, man.
Word. Yo, Jarv, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Them shit sound hard, bro, but that shit, we ain't trying to be on that sad shit right now, dog.
I feel
Hold
you,
on,
bro.
let me. I got him.
What you got? What else you got?
Yo, hold up. Check this out.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm feeling this for sure, bro. Just give me 1 sec.
I know you got this.
I definitely have something. Just let me feel the beat for one moment. brief moment. When it comes back around, I got something. Yo, I'm in my own category, y'all ain't even subsets. I crush 100 MCs who yet to read my subtext. Who's up next? What's up? We having fun yet? I bust a funky rhyme and then I ride into the sunset like an easy rider, driving a motorcycle, vibing a stepping wolf and Creedence Clearwater Revival. I am not a mortal man. Damn, I sort of am like a demigod, making your body contort. Can you relax with that fuck shit, Jack? We just discussed this. You'll get busted, cause this cat just do disgusting. Trust him, he hasn't told a lie in his life. Aside from sliding out the house to go and lie with your wife. Twice the man that you'll ever be, raised with the recipe. Rest in peace to my grandmother Beverly. It's the champion style bloodline, I'm just fine. I make clouds cover sunshine when I bust rhymes. Y'all precipitate, I mean the ladies get wet. I make lakes and rivers of fake MC sweat, blood and tears, piss and vomit. Shit is toxic, verbally stomping opposition. Kids will quit your talking and box out, cause I'll be crashing the boards. I'm outside of the box when I'm attacking the horde of whack rappers, backpackers, emo pussies, mad hatters, feeble rookies like Black Sabbath. You're paranoid, it's the planet caravan. I'ma sow these war pigs, the interplanetary man. Berries wear pricey kicks, shit is freaking beautiful. I'm tearing up the stereo at your electric funeral. You should know when to go and when to stay. If the microphone's smoking, don't hold it to your face, it'll burn you, leaving your cancer with charred bristle. You think you're hot until tar gives you scar tissue. Diss you, please, I don't need to cause you're boring. I hope you see nosy, leaving us so an orphan. If it's sunny and you see me, it's immediately pouring. I leave MCs rocking aquaphor and neosporin. Shit, yo, how this cat so tight, kid? My rap style sharp as that X-Acto knife is that you used to drive that phony rap stencil. Stop it or I'll stab your esophagus with a pencil. Cause I don't like what I'm seeing out of y'all ordinary human beings. Y'all oughta quit rapping, go to sleep. I'ma rhyme until I die and I ain't trying to keep it brief. Cause I don't like what I'm seeing out of y'all ordinary human beings. Y'all oughta quit rapping, go to sleep. I'ma rhyme until I die and I ain't trying to keep it brief. I'm slashing up the track, grabbed by Pajama Sam. When I see a mama off of that slag, I'm mammogram. Trust me, y'all can never bust like this. I hold the whole still with the Cobra clutch type grip. I might flip my lid like a Canadian in South Park, then cover up your style with a half gallon of Valspar. How far can he take it? How far? It's evident that y'all don't know a thing about Jarv, because I'm a flow forever. I'm dope, clever, and wordy. You wanna get a verse, but you will never be worthy. If I don't make it big, well shit, I ain't worried. Cause if I ain't in your top 5, then you ain't never heard me. I'm licking the shot quick, then running across the baseline. Your mom sold me a twat when I talked to that bitch on FaceTime. It was disgusting, this shit was hella foul. But I don't give a wiggy, what now? Cause I don't like what I'm seeing out of y'all ordinary human beings. Y'all oughta quit rapping, go to sleep. I'ma rhyme until I die and I ain't trying to keep it brief. Cause I don't like what I'm seeing out of y'all ordinary human beings. Y'all oughta quit rapping, go to sleep. I'ma rhyme until I die and I ain't trying to keep it brief. Peace.
Yeah, fuck that shit, I ain't doing it. I heard you got some plans, me and my man's ruined it. It's such a human trait, caught up over stupid shit. Intelligent, but I'm wild like a hooligan. I raised some eyebrows on some now, who is him? It's the man coming through with the new again. Check that material, can't take it when you die. But I'd rather go out clean than bum me alive. Now that's fresh to death, yes, R-E-S-P-E-C to the T is what you seldomly get. Shit, that ain't my fault, I'm that observant motherfucker. Your girl's on the pajama and I think she want the snuffer. Snuffer? Love gets trunk. If you ain't zipping it and listening, what the fuck do you want? And yo, I'm full of that funk. Doing whatever I want, doing what you want. Shit, that's what I'm on.
It's the FLOWSTIMULUS. Flow stamp, you less. FLOWSTIMULUS. Flow stamp, you less. I got my level raised to boiling, steady toiling. Bitch, fuck you and your boyfriend. I'm getting busy, cracking beers and such. I disappear, then I come back and stare this bus. Because what? Y'all ain't gotta ask who the flyest. Already got my tag on the backs of your eyelids, so you can go to sleep and you'll see me in your dreams. It's Jarv and the Grant, PJ Sam on the beats. It's the FLOWSTIMULUS. Flow stamp, you less. FLOWSTIMULUS. Flow stamp, you less. FLOWSTIMULUS. Flow stamp, you less. Yo, check it out, there ain't a singular MC on this planet who wants it. They know the young man Jarv got that bomb shit. Stomp with the forge that'll leave a horde of rappers trembling. And other cats trying to step, send them in. It's that cool as winter fresh, fitted in finesse. Kid acting like you want a battle, grab a pack of breath mints. You stink, and that mic don't deserve it. Just put it down, son, come on, it isn't worth it. Do yourself a service, I'm coming out swinging. And yo, it isn't gonna stop till that beats take the singing. Pavarotti out of Maserati, driven by me. No way in 80s you can fade Jarv, please. Never that shit, I go to where your slack lips. Hit it from the back and collapse the mattress. Dash in a blast, it's the Mac with the massive style for your files. I flip flows like backflips, so catch this premium unfiltered fat shit. Tap water cats too cool to kick raps, what's the matter? You busy catching angles on the Insta. Meanwhile I'm about to take it to a place you never been to. Check it. And now you know your style is defective. Let's get down to business. I'm flexing and crossing MCs off my hit list, my checklist. Natural selection to keep me around, because no matter what they say, I amaze, I astound. Bound to rock loud when you turn me to the max, and I snap like elastic straps on your back. Cause MCs, yo, they fake and improper. I gotta wade through a lake of Drake imposters to find a decent album. Look out for the amalgam, the album where you little kids get your friggin' styles from. About done, acting friendly even if I am a nice guy, cause my style is spick and span. I'm too nice, plus I'm luxurious, dude. I'll be perpetrating rules while I murder your crew. And then you know what I'ma do? Windmill to headspin on the top of a truck to bust the suspension. I'm the best, and yo, did I mention I had an honorable rep in Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, I'm a decent man until it's time for your body face to meet my hand. It's like, damn, yo, how much can you take? I'll be sight what the 5 fingers said to the face, like, check it. And now you know your style is defective. Let's get down to business. I'm flexing and crossing MCs off my hit list, my checklist. Check it. And now you know your style is defective. Blessed with the gift to rip it straight wreck shit. Check it. Now you know your style's defective.
You cannot imitate this thing. There is no way of getting it. And yet it is absolutely essential that we have it.
God, I'm gonna be like a bird. It's unavoidable. Just have facts. When you grow up, heart dies. Who cares?
I'm growing older at a fast pace, and they don't make a roadmap to navigate this rap race. My bad days duplicating and I need a reprieve. I'm in my 20s and yet I'm mentally 14, or so it seems. Cause sometimes I feel mad dumb. I only set a new goal when I lost track of the last one. And physically I'm bad, son. In the past year alone I developed bold allergies and asthma, gasping. Plus I'm scared to do my taxes. Fucked them up last year and can't fathom what happened. Looking back when I graduated high school, I should've went to college, but I thought I'd make it rapping. I wish I had mad fans to 10 hooks. Someday I'll slam, until then I'ma stand shook. My fan probably thinks I brand is a handbook for the scant look of a grown man who can't cook. While my siblings are all successful and have houses, I'm busy getting Cheeto dust on my mom's couches. I'm still in town and I feel the pressure mounting. Think I'm about to burst if I don't get up and bounce. Yeah, I'd say I'm bound to leave, but it fears me to say I don't really see it happening, so here I'ma stay. I keep pretending I'll make it, but it really won't change. But I'll spend an entire day playing video games, placing blame on myself till it's unbearable. But acting like an adult is dumb terrible. The fact is, reality is unfair to most. Yo, I don't know, maybe I'm scared to grow. I say myself till it's unbearable, but acting like an adult is dumb terrible. The fact is, reality is unfair to most. Yo, I don't know, maybe I'm scared to grow. So, there you go.
Grow up.
Do you think I need to grow up?
You tell me, do you think you need to grow up?
You dream your whole life about that one moment. When it finally comes, you're just not ready for it.
Yo. So you woke up on the wrong side of existence, pulled some clothes on and headed for the kitchen. Fix yourself a bowl of that raisin bran and realize you've already fallen victim to a bad day, cause you ain't got milk. Them hunger pains be making you feel ill, but still you better get to work, cause it's not time to chill. You may hate your job, but you gotta pay bills. You walk outside and your luck remains bad. The ride won't start, you're thinking it needs gas, so you get your bike in the can. But goddamn, the tires on your bike went flat. You're plugging the compressor and pump them shits up. You're whipping through the streets and you're trying to be quick, but you got distracted, and that's when you slipped up. You hit a pothole and you fell in some shit. Look, come on, get up. I know that you're bloodied and scraped, but there ain't no other way, buddy. You gotta get paid. Call your boss up, let him know you're gonna be late. Keep your head on straight, maybe your luck will change. Cause when the storm passes and them clouds depart, we can look back and laugh, we can have a fresh start. Leave your worries at home, cause yo, that shit don't stay. It's all trivial, it doesn't matter anyway. Because when the storm passes and them clouds depart, we can look back and laugh, we can have a fresh start. Leave your worries at home, cause yo, that shit don't stay. It's all trivial, it doesn't matter anyway. And so you pull into the parking lot, headed for the entry, getting ready for the moments you've been dreading. As you're stepping closer, you spy with chill it to lie, sunshine reflecting off a heads up penny. You bend down, pick it up and tuck it in your pocket. That's when you find the 10 spots you must have forgotten. Maybe it's symbolic, you're thinking to yourself as you're clocking, until your boss walks up and says, we gotta talk. Can you follow me into that conference room? You thought too soon, you're following along feeling doomed. He closes the door and says, don't look so tense, I just wanna let you know you're getting a promotion. I know you were late today, but if it remains a rare occasion, then we're A-okay. So hey, here's a pay raise, my way of saying that you're worth it. You shake his hand and feel a great sense of purpose. The rest of your shift goes beautifully smooth, and after work you meet up with your crew and grab booze. The day started sick, convinced it couldn't switch up. You didn't see that coming, did ya? I'm saying, when the storm passes and the clouds depart, we can look back and laugh, we can have a fresh start. Leave your worries at home, cause yo, that shit don't stay. It's all trivial, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm saying, when the storm passes and the clouds depart, we can look back and laugh, we can have a fresh start. Leave your worries at home, cause yo, that shit don't stay. It's all trivial, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm saying.
All right, Jesus.
The way it is, and the way some people think it should be.
talking about the shit that they got, but they still selling lies to me. If they ain't trying to elevate, I ain't about to sit and wait. I'ma get up, let out a sigh and leave. Give me the beat, I eat it up. See, I be the heathen feeding on vegan people, leaving MCs bleeding in diva cups. You claimed you a killer, but closest you could even come is dancing to goodbye horses in your room with your penis tucked. I hear the bluffing non-stop every day. It's the same song, same content, and the same cadence. Basic bullshit, I straight up hate it, and therefore I'm raising a pot, making a bank, taking your places. The J to the A plus the R and the V. I'm off the floor with your entire lion squadron and leave. You rocking the spot, something I'm just not gonna see, cause you dropping a crock of shit every time you talking a beat. Please stop it, give it a rest, it's obscene. It's for the best, get it off your chest, come clean. I ain't trying to blow this up into some big thing, but I'd rather see acting happening on the big screen. Bitch please, I'll end your shit with a 16. It'll be sickening, seeing your followers switch teams. You're getting plays now, but remember this thing. If it rains on a weak latrine, then you're bound to see shit stream. I get steam, I mean I get red hot when these pathological liars try to get what I got props. Promise I ain't telling no bibs. Ask anybody you know about this flow stimulus.
And I'll take it off.
Oh, baby, that's a deal.
Yo, this is a test run. This is a test run. Yo. Fresh and so clean, DG face the scene. Dope like that OG and your swisher. Like a beat, know I had to do the switch up. Pajama Sam, I ain't here to play with ya. Yeah. Multitasking, making tracks while driving. I ain't talking about the strap, but he got heat beside him. So just kick back, your feet up, let's relax. Sit back and let me count my paperback stacks. Pajama Man myth, get rocked like Aerosmith. I like Stan Smith, my Adidas causing heaters. Yes, yes, like Sonic X, causing chaos control. Disappear, then reappear out that hip hop home. I see a lot of niggas asking where did hip hop gone. It's just a bunch of whack shit convert to hip hop phone. But I ain't worried about them niggas, they ain't making my pockets bigger. I'm just putting more OG in my swisher. Like the beat, know I had to do the switch up. Pajama Sam, I ain't here to play with ya. Nah.
Nasty and sick, yes I have the gift to flow like the Columbia River. So listen close while I compose the scripts up. It's Big Jarv, I ain't here to play with ya. Get your henchman, still you can't prevent my ascension. Heavy like the stench on a Frenchman. Benching, dark matter out in my garage. Ought to make some pasta, cause I got the sauce. I got it locked, like you in a mental prison. I'm dripping jism, giving you bitches forbidden wisdom. Listen, close to the tale that I tell. I steal a boat when I feel like going sailing in hell. I take a dip in lava every time that I spit poems. It's Big Jarv with the fire and brimstone. My man Pajama Sam on the beach cold chillin'. My dome's like a bowling ball rolling on the ceiling, and it's holding heat like a light fixture. It's Big Jarv, I ain't here to play with ya.
Just let it ride. Just gonna let this one ride out right here. And we out.
choose. If you got moves, I'ma watch you move. Dancing on the pole, sliding up and down. You ain't gotta ask, oh, you know I get around. Round like a sphere, round like your booty. Shaggy dog snacking on your ass like Scooby. Nah, I don't do that. That be where the poop at. If she got an attitude, then I'ma tell her too bad. Who that? It's me, driving my jet ski. I'ma take a billing through the drive-through Wendy's. Junior bacon cheese. This is what I eat. It's like a BLT, but it's got the fucking beef. Have some fucking sandwich, and it's hella cheap. You can find me eating green jello in a Jeep. I'm 16, I'm 49. I'm every age, all at the same time. Out the tail end my cheetah print jeans. I got that glow, aquatic blue nautica, scuba lioness, triple exotic erotica. Bitch, I'm handsome, and so soothing, kinda reminiscent of a young George Clooney. Who's that guy? Oh, I'm him. I'm Brad Pitt's identical twin. See me in GQ, I don't need seafood. Something about the texture, whatever, I don't need to. Cause I got a mansion, you sleep in a lean-to. You cannot speak to a chica without getting me too. I'ma rock a see-through, tuxedo to brunch. I'll show you my if you show me your baby, what's up? Tell me how you doing. I think deep and I speak through music.